every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's share it out. You might feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together.
Fuck crap.
So take my hand to new tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be. You give me strength and give me play. To take the darkness, let's find only love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, to be over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing and feeling to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's share it out. You might feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky.
Let me change channels on the TV, Torgo. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you?
Let's fly the souls that we're together.
Hello,
Can't feel
hello.
my heartbeat, so take my hand to new
What?
tomorrow. The crowd that can
What?
let it be. You give me strength and give me play.
Stop it. Hey,
Take the darkness,
hey fatty.
let's find
Hey fatty. What are you doing?
Sparks just like Hibana.
Alright, let's see if we can finish another game. Torgo, get out of my face. Get out of my face, bitch. Shit, I don't remember where I am. Okay, so I've already explored everything. For fuck's sakes, Torgo. Yes, hello, Ollie. I'm overwhelmed with kitties right now, okay? It's bad enough dealing with this one. I don't need you yelling at me. Hey, Ollie? Oh my god. You're so cute. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Alright, this one's a dead end.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Alright, so this is gonna be a boss fight or something.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. Fuck. Had this place cleared too. I wish I knew the owl was here. I would have searched for it before. Ooh.
You guys want to rest here?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Fuck, where is this owl? It's gotta be a start, right? Oh, it's a fishing area.
There's something in the water. There.
Okay. Where's this owl? Swim, bitch. Okay.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
I gotta fight these.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Can you take it?
Eternal devastation!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite
This
with
one's
your
wild.
blade.
These ones can run rings around us.
Eternal devastation!
Sleep now.
Here I come! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back.
I'll
trip it up.
coming through.
Eternal devastation! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's on!
Bloody howling! On your
Shit, didn't realize how loud that was. Sorry.
Too shy to come over? Here, let me help.
In here.
elusive deity.
Crescent move!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Elusive deity.
Crescent move!
In an instant! Impact block!
Here goes.
Here I come! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Discharge!
You're mine! It's over!
Feel. Get on in there with. Yep. Well, looky here.
Where is this fucking now? Ah, here we go.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Guess I misread the landing.
All right, there we go.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Fuck, wrong way. Look at this idiot. Now you're gonna move. Wow. I see how it is, Torgal. I see how it is. Okay, so this was the right one. Okay, okay.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Okay. Alright, nice.
Gosh, the castle's even large.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
You should get some shut-eye. Well, off we go.
Alright, let's do this.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
That place is fancy. Is there any
So we're supposed to meet him in there?
any
What do
Danons?
we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Where's the Danons?
Not a slave in sight. Where
Yeah,
is
that's what
everyone?
I was saying.
There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Yeah, this place is fucking weird.
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danons, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No. And I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
Ah, I almost missed it. Chicken in a chest, really? Fuck, the color is all fucked up, so I can't see where shit is. All the blue is the same color as collectibles.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
No, it won't.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion.
It's all closed off. What the fuck?
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. It's...
Beef. Man, I'm gonna lose it. Shittiest chests.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
What?
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going.
What are we gonna
Let's
do
move.
without the blazing sword and shit? Can't even use it anymore because he can feel pain.
Damn it.
How awful.
Let me guess. Fucking pork. Oh shit, an actually useful item.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Oh, it's a Silver Lake.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
What the fuck?
This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire. Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Xion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Xion! Xion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Xion!
Rotating
Take this!
Feel.
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this way.
Eternal devastation!
Swing
I'm not done! You're mine! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Here goes!
blackened blade!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Now!
Can't this
I'm not
The
done!
fuck?
in armor is all mine!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Gate!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
just happened.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say that pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Yeah. Blazing pillar. Okay. Okay, let's see. Men's Alliance. Okay, let's see.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion. So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
Get into another game after fucking the ending of Stellar Blade. It was so good. Could play Persona 3. Hmm. Why can't they play that? Come on. Okay, restore licenses, then I should be able to play whatever. There we go. Okay. Okay, I almost want to play more Stellar Blade. Start that new game plus. What the fuck? Why when I look at it here? Ooh, Haven's on sale. Hmm. What shall I play? That ending of Stellar Blade really fucked me. Now I fucking can't even get into Tales of Arise. Should have beat this first. The ending of Stellar Blade was so good. Hmm. Weird. Oh yeah, I have to download the games on their profile. I have way too many games I need to play. You know what, maybe we take a break and play some Switch game. What I got on Switch? Super Mario RPG, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Three Houses, another Code Recollection. Wait, where's my... What the fuck? Wait a second, where's my other fucking... Oh, where's my special edition? Yeah. Where did it go? I'm so confused. What? My special edition of fucking raincoat. Fucking God, where is it? Who's it? Actually gone. What the fuck? I have no idea where. Someone fucking take it? What the fuck? It's actually gone. I just remembered that game. Yeah, I'm pissed. No fucking way. Four, 6, 8, 12. That's wild. That is fucking wild. Like to lose it. Can't believe this shit. Actually fucking gone. No. Fucking livid. It was right on my desk too. That's where I kept it. Eight. Can't believe that. Someone actually stole my fucking game. What a fucking joke, man. Unbelievable. I actually can't fucking believe it. Someone stole my fucking game. Really, only one person could have, so... It just so happens it goes missing before he moves out. I hope I'm not right, but... Gone. Yeah. Fucking gone. I actually cannot believe that. Fucking bullshit. Livid. That was my prized fucking possession. Unbelievable, man. I was literally just like, oh, you know what? I should play that game. And then I fucking just notice it's gone. So mad. Oh, what a night ruiner. I knew fucking something was missing. Fuck. What fucking bullshit. I'm so fucking pissed. Got it for such a good deal, too. Fuck, I could lose it, man. That's so disappointing. Ugh, fuck, it feels like shit to have something stolen from you. My stomach is just filled with fucking anger right now. Oh, fucking pissed. What a fucking piece of shit. I'm fucking anxious. I'm fucking angry. That actually just ruined my night. I wish I didn't even think of it. My only collector's edition game I've ever had. Never even played a minute of it. Let's see if there's any good Game Pass codes. Still nothing. That is infuriating. Absolutely fucking infuriating. It's not like it would be a hard thing to find. It's a big fucking collector's box I keep right here or on the top there. Only two places. Fucking unreal. Please, Ollie, not right now, please. Not right now, Ollie. Fuck, I'm fucking livid.
What's wrong?
My fucking game is gone. You know my collector's edition I got?
What game?
The Master Detective Archives ring code. The one I got the steel book and the big box and the fucking plushie and shit. It's fucking gone.
Did you not get it out of the hawk shop?
It wasn't in the hawk shop.
Oh, I thought you put that one in the hawk shop.
No.
No, I don't know then. I wonder where you put it.
It's gone. I already looked everywhere.
Weird.
Not really. Ollie, please.
I know you gave Evie the plushie to it.
No, she wouldn't take it. Or Riley said not to give it to her. Literally tore apart my whole fucking room. It's not a little fucking item.
No, it's the big. Is it the big box?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, it's fucking stolen.
No, because no one came in your room.
Yeah, during that time. I'd been working with my grandparents and shit.
Yeah, you left your camera on there.
Not when I worked with my grandparents every day. It's literally the only thing that could have happened. Tore apart my whole closet. Only two places I leave it anyway are on my desk and on my fucking display case behind.
I thought you put that one in the pawn shop.
No.
Did you put any of them in the pawn shop other than your Switch game?
Yeah, I got everything out.
Hmm.
Literally everything under my name has been gotten out.
What the hell then? It's weird. I need the toilet. 2 seconds.
Took the Xbox. My controller. Let's go. Let's see if the left stick even works. Okay, stick still works. I just can't. Okay. The fuck? Why does it look so horrible? What? I own this game. I've owned Fable for my entire fucking life on Xbox. What the actual fuck? What is going on? I own this. What? What is going on? Saying I don't own Banjo-Kazooie. I don't own Fable. I own all three Fables. That's total bullshit. What is the error message? Fuck. I'm gonna fucking snap. I bought Rare Replay. How can I not have Banjo-Kazooie?
Is it doing it to all the Xbox 360 games?
No. Just to
Oh,
my Fables and Banjo-Kazooies.
I don't know. Dude.
What the fuck? Oh my god. How much is it? $10? Fuck's sakes.
You might just have to buy Game Pass. It's on Game Pass.
Is it on Game Pass? Is that
Assuming
worth
so.
it though? It's fucking doesn't make any sense.
Mm,
I own all 3 Fables.
I don't know.
I've owned them forever. This is crazy. Not even Fable 3. Get Game Pass. How much is Game? Not a fucking chance. I'm not paying $20. I'm so angry right now about my fucking other game.
That is weird.
Dragon Lost.c. Max Payne 3. Infinite Undiscovered. Cannot believe how fucking. Look, right there. In my own. Okay, let's go to own games. Yep. What the fuck? It's in my own games. Right there. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie.
Maybe you need to do the thing
What thing?
like you do with. I don't know if Xbox does it though. You know how with PlayStation, if some of your games don't work, you restore the licenses.
Yeah, no, they don't have that on Xbox.
Yeah. Your game's very confusing how it's gone missing.
What?
Because your game's very confusing to how it went missing because Ty wouldn't know what he's looking for. That's the only problem.
I literally showed him it. And told him it was like how sick it was and showed him the case and shit.
Hmm. Because the last thing I remember you doing, you were talking to Hailstorm about them. And then you went to show Hailstorm, but you couldn't. I don't know why you couldn't. Hmm.
Checked all my receipts and everything. I don't have anything.
You only went to the pawn store, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't go hot shop now?
Oh, I haven't been there in fucking forever.
Hmm. It doesn't make sense. That's the problem.
I've literally, it's 0% in the suburban. I checked the full closet, every nook and cranny, behind the case, everywhere. Checked all the fucking living room, everything.
It's weird.
There's only 2 places they put it to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apparently I don't own Fable.
Maybe you didn't buy Fable and you're assuming you did. Fable could have been on Game Pass forever.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's probably confusing you. That's what I feel like. Because a lot of those Xbox 360 games, they stay on Game Pass. They don't leave. So maybe that's the case with that. I just don't get where it's going. Because I remember you going to show Hailstorm. Because you were talking to Hailstorm about them. That's all I remember. But it's weird. Okay, so what I think I suggest you do, if you're still awake, is call your mum and see if your mum remembers what you had in your hand when you went Hawk Shop.
I got everything. I cleared everything out.
Even if you did get everything, what if they just took it and they didn't put it on record?
No, they wouldn't. They don't do that. It wouldn't make sense. I get my receipt every time. Read it over. So I checked all my receipts and everything.
I wonder. Shit. This is weird. Did you pull the drawers out?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, pull them away from the desk.
Pull what away from the desk?
Your drawers.
Yours.
Your brown things.
My what?
Your brown drawers that you have next to you.
Yeah,
Have you
no.
pulled them actually
They're right
completely
against the
away?
wall and opened every one of them.
Have you pulled it away from the wall though?
There's
In case it's gone
nothing can
empty?
fit. It can't.
No.
It's too
I'm
big.
just thinking because the toggle.
No, it's way too big for that.
Yeah. Because I feel like either toggle's knocked it somewhere. Because there's a toggle thing.
I've literally searched every fucking nook and cranny. I've opened all my empty boxes and checked inside them.
Weird. But that's the thing, you would have noticed it missing. That's why I'm confused.
I haven't had my Switch controller, so I haven't played any games.
Yeah, but your games are always in front of you, see?
Hmm?
Your games are in front of you, no?
Yeah, Yeah, but I had them all in the hawk shop, and I don't look at my games. I have my Xbox controller. I had that beside it. I have my headset in front of it. I have my little bag with my meds in front of it.
Yeah, true.
Only reason I noticed is because I went to play it.
Yeah. I don't know, it's so weird.
Valid code. Fuck, my card is expired. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why it didn't work. Yeah. Fuck. Fucking lovely. Can't even get fucking Game Pass because of it.
What, your actual bank card's expired?
Yeah, it expired last month. And I can't use it now to fucking buy shit. Credit card. Fuck's sakes. I'm just losing my fucking mind. I'm gonna snap. Lord. Fucking Lord. Come on, what's going on here? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Fuck. WPA key? What the fuck is a WPA key? Shut up, Ollie. What the fuck? Ollie, you're annoying as shit. You touch that power button, Torgy, I swear to fuck. Holy shit, these systems take forever. Why is there a system software update on the PS3? Torgo, you're playing with fire down there. Holy fuck, really? How do I update? Resetting system update. Things. System update. What the fuck? I can't believe. Why is there an update on a PS3?
That's weird. What the fuck?
I was such an idiot.
Why? What you doing?
Hey? Why are you such a dumbass, Torgy? All you have to do is flick your paw out. Easy how long these updates took on old systems.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, so I've had a lot of people talk about this, and like people have been posting about it a lot. Yeah, this is, oh, here's one right here. Well, I'll watch the trailer first, and I'll create my own opinion.
So excited for this.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
All I have ever known in my life. Our land,
Looks nice.
our customs, my family. Burns in the name of unification.
Okay.
You are still a frog in a well, who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
What?
So this is the guy?
No.
Vengeance.
My understanding, by the way, is that's not what they did, but it doesn't really matter.
Why doesn't Ubisoft just have a character creator like every other game? Then everyone can be whatever race they are.
And you, will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together.
Lovely.
We must learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow the blade.
I will say the choreography for like the fights is pretty cool. Is that a mace?
What the fuck?
I love it. Look,
Wow. Awesome. A black samurai with a club.
That served the light.
What the fuck?
Okay, so there it is, and that's the game right there, woke game. And so basically, a lot of people are mad because apparently this black guy, like this is Yasuke. I don't look. I don't know a lot about Japanese, like, when was this? This was like the 1800s, right? I'm pretty sure like early 1800s, somewhere around there. I don't really say, was it 1600s? Okay, yeah, I don't remember exactly, because I remember like the Nobunaga, who was like the guy who this guy served. The reason why, like, one big thing with him is he used like guns and like his armies, and that's like where they showed it, but he used it with like bow and arrows too. And so like there's like an element of this that's like attached to realism and like to something that actually happened. He wasn't a samurai. Yeah. Like, I'll tell you this, right, is I've read things about this, I've heard things about this, I watched, like, a documentary about, like, this time period even. This guy was never even mentioned. Like, it never even got mentioned once, right? Like, I had no idea this guy even existed until, what do you call it? Until this game got announced, right? He was just a retainer. Well, like, he was a slave? I don't necessarily know that. Literally no one in Assassin's Creed is real. So you have Yasuke, but there's not a single mention of Nobunaga Oda. Seems weird or off. I think that there clearly is, right? I mean, like, I would say, like, this kind of indicates, I mean, I bet that's him. Like, if I had to say, I bet that's probably him. Now, I could be wrong, but if I had to guess, that's it. Let me see what this says.
So we got our first look at the new Assassin's Creed game, and I gotta say, man, I'm not impressed. I'm actually just really annoyed right now. We have two main protagonists, one female, one male, just like Odyssey. We're gonna be using Neo, I hope I said that right, a female Japanese character. Yeah. And for the male character, they're gonna be using Yasuke. Now, I'm annoyed because they're using Yasuke, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yasuke is what they want to say is the first black Japanese samurai, when in all actuality, he was not even a samurai. He was a retainer, so he wasn't even a full-blown samurai. And for all of the characters they could have used for Japan, all these kind of different people they could have picked from, they picked Yasuke. Why do they pick Yasuke? Because he's black.
Obviously.
So in context, that doesn't matter to me. Because in all the Assassin's Creed games, every single character has been of some kind of different race and nationality, so that doesn't matter to me. That's fine. But you have to understand what day and age we're in. You have to understand the kind of social shit that they want to try to get across in these video games now. So instead of using a Japanese man in a game based in Japan, like they did with the other Assassin's Creed games, Altair, he was an Arab, obviously. One of my favorites, Connor, in Assassin's Creed 3, he was Native American, that was fine. And the most famous of them all, Ezio Auditore, who was Italian. So why in all those games would you have a character representative of the region they're from? But in this game, you want to demote a Japanese man and then use Yasuke. I understand why, we know why, but they're not going to tell you why, because if you call it out, you're some kind of ist or phobe or whatever. And since I'm black and I'm calling it out, that means that I must hate my skin or something. You know how they do. I just see this and my immediate thought is they did this for brownie points. I can't think.
Yeah, I think that's the way a lot of people feel about it. It's the same with having like a girl as an assassin.
It's so fucking
bro, like, yeah,
annoying.
You have a little bit of that, but like, what are we doing here? Like, we gonna really talk about this is what feudal Japan was like? It's a story about a black guy and a girl. Like, that's just probably not the way it was. And it's like, it doesn't really matter, right? It's like, you know, for example, because I was thinking about this, is like The Last Samurai. Because like Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai. Like, why did people... Like, because I don't know, like, how much different really is that versus this?
It's not
hard
different.
Really to say, because I was typing that too. That's a fair
Tom
point.
Cruise
There are better
being
choices.
a fucking...
Yeah, and it's just like
Tom
here's
Cruise
the
being a
problem
samurai
with,
is
like,
just as
something like
stupid.
This is where I come from with this. Very different era, though. Yeah, that's true. Is that whenever I see like a game that comes out and it has, you know, this is feudal Japan and like the main character is a black guy and a girl. I immediately, like, there's, like, no escapism that this can provide.
Exactly.
Because the entire story is built on the foundation of trying to appeal to a, quote, modern audience. Like, that's the way that I see it. Is like, whenever I look at something like this, I don't view this as like an authentic like piece of fiction. I don't view it as a, it's not historical. It's just like kind of fan fiction in a way.
They ruined it.
And
They
so not
ruined
appeal
it.
to, but influence. Well, either way, right? Whatever you want to call it. I don't want to argue like what the word you want to use is, but just overall, like if I was a Japanese person, I would probably be kind of annoyed by this.
Yes.
I'm not, so like I don't really like. I mean, I don't like what the fuck does my opinion matter, right?
I'm annoyed because I was looking forward to it.
That's the way I see it. Whenever I see a game that gets released and it has something like this, I just immediately don't take it seriously.
So annoying because that's why I like Assassin's Creed.
I think I just assume it's fake. Like it's just some bullshit, fake bullshit. That's it. I mean, you should care about appeal and influence because the idea is to indeed influence. Yeah, but everybody also has the right to influence people how they choose because everybody has the right to expression, even if you disagree with them. Just like we do whenever we're talking about it right now. All art is bullshit and fake. Yeah, you're right. It is all bullshit and fake, but there's something that's like a willing suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
And I think that really, I don't really get that with this game because it's just so in your face. And it just seems like, it's like there's no way this was done without, like, this was done very clearly because of like the race and gender of the characters.
Definitely
like,
just gonna play
like
fucking.
It's forced, yeah. And like I see that, and it's just like, okay, this is just. I gotta take it that seriously, you know?
Yeah.
Breaks some It's too blatant, yeah.
Think of any other reason why you would have a Assassin's Creed game.
By the way, if this is important, somebody mentioned this in chat. The game's good. It doesn't matter. This doesn't.
It's just annoying because every Assassin's Creed game you play as the area that you're in, and then they do this.
Like, people still play the game if it's good. Like, if the game's genuinely good, has great gameplay, people still play it. Doesn't matter.
In Japan, which we've been clamoring for since the beginning of Assassin's Creed.
You would assume that,
and then have the main protagonist that is a male be black. I see that and I'm like, there's no other reason than I want claps for it. There's no other reason. And I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. I've played every game. I love every game. And one of my favorite characters is actually Cassandra from Odyssey. So nobody can sit here and say, I don't like women or I don't like diverse people or whatever, when one of my favorite characters is diverse. Hell, Connor, Kenway, and hate them.
It's not about hating women or like thinking the diversity is bad. It's that whenever you try to tell a story, like, it's just like with like, especially, and this is the case with like, I would say like more realistic fantasy. There's not a real situation where like a woman is going to be able to like beat 3 guys as an assassin. It's just not real. Everybody knows it's not real. And so it just seems silly. And like, it makes sense in games like WoW, because you have like magic or like, you know, she's an archer or something like that. For sure. But like, if you're talking about actually like physical hand-to-hand like prowess in combat, there's no way. Anti-women settings, yeah, come on, like, what are we talking about here?
Wait, those are some of my favorite characters from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
So before the idiots want to start, that's not the reason. The reason is I see straight through this bullshit, and I know exactly why they picked this character. It's annoying. That's like if Ghost of Tsushima, instead of using Jin, they use a white dude. People would be like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
This doesn't make any sense to me. It's stupid. I know exactly why they're doing it. I see straight through it. It's annoying. It's pandering. It doesn't do anything for me but piss me off.
People say Lara Croft, yeah. A lot of people that use like examples of other characters, like they have things like Lara Croft is shooting people with a gun. Do you see kind of like what the difference is? So like that's the way it makes sense, but like I'm saying in like physical combat. In physical combat, there's not a realistic situation where, you know, any guy who's like even partially trained at all to be like a fighter is going to lose to some girl. Like it's just probably not going to happen. Like, let's be honest here. And so whenever I see this happen in games and it's done this way, it just seems like bullshit to me. I think obviously this character and the game exists as a way to spread some sort of, you know, like diversity message, something like that. I can see why Assassin's Creed fans would be annoyed by it. It does seem kind of patronizing in a way, especially whenever the character like the Yasuke is like, there's so much contention, right? Even if like you think that he's like a samurai or whatever, there's a tremendous amount of contention about whether it's true or not. People saying El-Take live in La La Land. Well, it's just, yeah, that's, I mean, look, it's just biology, right? I mean, I'm not, look, I didn't, go complain to God. Like, I didn't make it this way. I'm not, look, I'm not fighting, I'm not trying to say this is the way it should be. Like, this is just the way it is. I mean, I don't know what to say. Anyway, most heroic thing about this trailer is they left the comments open. That's true. Always remember the best part of the Ubisoft game is usually the trailers. Piracy isn't stealing if buying is not owning. It has nothing to do with it. After seeing this trailer, I'm excited to play Ghost of Tsushima. In the eyes of Ubisoft execs, this is a $70 plus rental. Remember, never pre-order. It's impossible for me to play a samurai game after Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, every single one of these comments are bad. Oh my god. Asking for pre-orders without gameplay is wild. Where's the pre-order thing? Available November. What is this? Oh my god. They're doing it again. Who cares about the main character? The game's $130. This is insane. It's fucking, are you kidding me? It's $130 for the game. And you get 3, oh my god. So the base game, guys, this is the base game. It's $70. You don't take into account weapon mastery? Women can easily win if they're better with a sword or a dagger? I implore you, please, please, please. Learn your biology, man. Learn your biology. I get what you're saying, but let's be honest. Let's be real. Come on, stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, the standard edition is $70. The gold edition is $110. Oh my god. Somebody's using an example of Joan of Arc. How many times are you going to type that? You're so dumb. What are you doing? What are you, that's like a terrible example. That's an awful fucking example. Joan of Arc was a leader, not a warrior. Yeah, she was a religious zealot. She thought God was talking to her. They burned her alive. Yeah, this is not a warrior. What, because she found the sword? After she helped them? Yeah, sure. I mean, I know they're assholes for doing that. But, like, all I'm saying is, like, that's just not what it was. In this situation, you're the one in the wrong. It has nothing to do with biology, slit someone's throat. It does. Like, I understand that. Oh, God. I would just implore you, please look into biology and how people are going to react to things. Just come on. Like, it's just the culture and the time back then. It's just completely unrealistic. It's completely unrealistic. I'm sorry. And I think that how many of you guys, how many normal, rational people do we have in here that see how obviously fucking unrealistic and ridiculous this is? I mean, everybody, it's outrageous. What are you even talking about? What are we even talking about? It's not even close. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but anybody arguing this is just fucking delusional. I don't even know. Why are we still talking about this? Look at this here. $130 for the game. This is exactly what they did with Star Wars. They're doing it again. Everybody's mad about the character. Maybe this is their strategy. You know what? Maybe this is the new Ubisoft strategy. Add in a main character for a game that's really controversial, and that way it'll distract people from the fact that you're trying to get people to spend $130 for the fucking game.
One that's proper.
This is insane.
Put a character creator
my God.
for an extra $50.
I don't even know what to say. Well, it's just like the 3-day. Why do you have 3-day early access? A season? Wait, there's a season pass? Are you kidding me? Why is there a season pass? Well, let me see if I can figure this out. All right, so it says season pass includes a bonus quest on day 1 with additional unlockable content, as well as 2 upcoming expansions. So let me get this straight. You buy the game and you don't even get everything in the game. It's day 1 DLC. Why do people buy this shit? Like, I really hope they stop doing this. This is crazy, man. Why are they charging $18 a month as an option? Because, well, this is the real reason why it's priced this way. So it's priced this way and it's created this way in order to get you and funnel you over to this right here. That's why it's got an outline around it.
Wow,
I mean, it might as well have a
Ubisoft app
neon sign
opened
with, like,
by
you know,
itself.
girls in
What the
bikinis
fuck?
pointing over to it, okay? With, like, you know, flashing arrows, you know, maybe a red circle for a YouTube thumbnail. Like, let's be fucking honest. This is the one that they want you to click on, because Ubisoft Plus is how they get you into their ecosystem and they start making money off of you on a regular basis, right? It's making them more money, yeah. And they've obviously done the math on this. You've got to keep this in mind. They know that they will probably make more money off of you if you have Ubisoft Plus rather than just buying the base game. Even though you'd need to buy Ubisoft Plus for, let's see, it's $18, $130. So that's about, I don't know, like 7 months, basically, right? And maybe 8 months of subscription. Will they probably get most people for 8 months? Probably, yeah, I would say so. Yes, Netflix for games? Yeah, basically. Never forget, you never truly own Ubisoft games? Yeah, I guess so. No? Well, of course the answer is yes. If the answer wasn't yes, then they wouldn't be offering this. Like, I understand that you think that you wouldn't do it, but what you would do doesn't matter.
weird is that,
What
right?
matters is what most people do. And the truth is that most people are...
How weird is this? I was just watching a Roman Atwood video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him and his wife Brittany, they found a video from 1996. They didn't know each other. But Roman Atwood is in Brittany's video in 96, just walking past.
What?
Yeah. From her home, like from her parents just filming her on a roller coaster ride.
What
And he's
the
just walking
fuck?
past. How weird is that, right?
Show me that. That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Want me to share
Start
screen?
a stream, yeah.
Yeah. That is so weird. Like,
He
they were
also
meant to
started
be-
dating her when she was 17, though.
Yeah. But they were meant
And
to
he
be
was like
together at that
30
point,
something.
clearly. So weird. Or is it? No.
And I think we've shown some of that over the years. Oh, the problem, it popped. The problem with this video is that it requires one of these. I'd imagine everybody knows what this is, but some of you may not actually know what this is.
This was mine from when I was little. Like, I had this in my bedroom.
This old VCR.
But they're so expensive now. Like, to buy a new one,
Really?
they used to be like 20 bucks. So this is my first birthday.
And I think we've shown some of that over the years.
Yeah, there's not much on this tape. So you push this on here like this.
It's like a little converter.
And that flips up. And then this pulls the film
Wait,
out.
what's the year on that tape for the
1996.
1996? That's
so I would have been
impossible.
5.
Oh my god. When Mama passed away, we were trying to find every good clip of Mama, from the vlogs to finding old tapes from Brittany's childhood. And while trying to do that, we discovered a video of Brittany and I from 1996. I wish we were filming when we saw it live.
Right, like our actual reaction.
Because
I've seen this tape probably 10 times and would have never seen you, but it took you watching it with me.
Basically, there's a video of Brittany and I in the same place at the same time on camera in 1996 at a festival. Now we just have to get the tape to work.
Okay. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Blue's always good.
We were downstairs trying to get it to work and it wouldn't pop up. This is all manual. There's no like, there's nothing digital here. So you have to like, you guys know.
There's no skip it. Okay, so that's me right there, riding that horse.
There's Britt. So it's like a 5-minute video of Brittany at this festival. It's so blurry and badly shot from '96 that you can't really make out any faces, which makes this video even more bizarre. Look at you. You're sending it.
I don't know it yet, but I'm about to see the man of my dreams. Definitely not at this age.
Wait, how old were you here? 5?
I was 5.
5 years old.
Go down this big slide. Or no, that's me.
All right, so there's Britt and her cousin.
My stepbrother.
Here's
And that's
Brittany.
my mom.
1996. That's me.
Oh.
What happened?
I tried to put...
Oh no.
I tried to hit pause.
Can you pause it? Or do you just hit play to pause it? This is so hard to do on this old thing, dude. There's Brittany. Alright, get ready for this. Ready? Brittany. Me.
How weird is that?
What?
So strange.
It's not even possible.
Like, here's a picture of you. Should I hold this beside the
I
screen?
wonder what age I am here, because it's pretty darn...
Yeah, you're definitely younger
Alright, press
here.
play. You just went back. You went back too far. I cannot get over this video. I can't even describe it. It's surreal. Look at this. Ready? This is my friend Joey.
That's fine.
And me, dude. It's so ridiculous.
That's literally so wild. Like, how? How do we have that? I have like 5 of these maybe, and half of them are just literally a camera set up like our Christmas morning, and a camera set up, and one, like the whole rest of this tape is like my mom's wedding rehearsal, like dancing. It's pitch black, can't even see anything. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't just like throw that away years ago.
It's
like,
borderline impossible.
right? There's like maybe 5 minutes of us at this entire festival. And you literally just walk straight by the camera.
It makes me so happy when I see it. It's impossible. It's one thing. There's probably a lot of married couples that have been in the same place at the same time, but to have it on camera, to have somebody have captured that moment.
I know I've seen like photos of people and someone's like in the background and like whatever.
Yeah.
And that's super rare. But like to be on video camera, like...
The simulation is real. Like, that's bizarre to me. And it took us 15 years to see it.
Right?
Like, you've had that tape.
Yeah, and I've watched
Our
it.
whole...
I've watched it. I would have never seen you if you weren't sitting there and you're like, wait, that's Joey, that's me. And
Yeah, I
was like,
spotted my
"There's no
friend
way."
first, because he comes on the screen. My heart, I literally stopped. It's like, that's my friend Joey. And then I come walking into screen. Impossible.
It's the most wildest thing
I want to
ever.
see it again. I got to see it again. I got to try to... I don't know if this is as bizarre to you guys as it is to us, but to see each other as kids in the same video is wild. Brittany, jumping, having a good time.
So nuts.
Mm-hmm. This is weird. He's just
Like,
there
the
walking
chances of that happening are literally 0.
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
Irresponsible and stupid, and
there's
if
no
you're the kind of
fault in
person
the mind
that
that they
would
were
have bought a
meant to
game
be
for $130, but now you're
They
just
clearly
subscribing
were,
to
because,
this,
I mean, look
you
at that, in
categorically
96, you
are
just randomly
probably
walked
irresponsible
past
and
while her
or
mum was
stupid.
filming.
So big fucking surprise
fuck?
that whenever you're fishing for fish in the stupid pond, you get a lot of dumb fucking fish. And that's why they do this. That's the whole reason. That's their whole goal.
How weird
The game will be
is
sold for
that, man?
$25 1 month after. Yes, exactly. Well, it depends on if the game goes well. And only 1 out of 10 are forgetting for a year that they're in the plus. Only 1 out of 10 are forgetting for a year. Yeah, but what if the 1 out of 10 does forget out of the year, and then that one person stays subscribed for 3 years? Think about it like that. And so also, like, you have to keep in mind that they're probably not actually, like, this price right here is, they don't want you to buy this. And I know this sounds crazy, but Ubisoft doesn't want you to give them $130. They want the value proposition to be, this is the what's the word for it? This is the anchor price, and then this is the cheap price, right? So what ends up happening is you actually really only need to keep them on the hook. If it's $18 and it's $70, what's that? All they need to do is keep you on the hook for 4 months, and then they've already made their money back from the standard edition. Because I bet most people, this is the psychology that I think that they're using, and I think it's very effective psychology. So most people are probably not going to buy the Ultimate Edition because this is crazy. But because the Standard Edition is perceived at a $70 value, and then these increases in value are at 110 and 130 proportionally, then the $17 a month is compared not to the Standard Edition, but to the Ultimate Edition that people actually never had any interest in buying in the first place. So you're looking at a much bigger difference in price. Psychologically, the person says, wow, I can get the really good one for only $17, $18. And then, but this is something they would have never actually made that decision in the first place. They would have always been choosing to buy probably this edition or maybe this edition, but realistically, probably this one. So psychologically, you get them in with this price, you upsell them to this price, you discount it down to this price, and then you get them thinking they're getting a good deal on this price whenever they came to the store, they were only looking for this price. That's what I think they're doing, and I think it's a brilliant strategy, and I bet it's working. I do. I bet it's completely working. That's what I think they're doing. And I think it's a great idea. Spot on. Yeah, of course, right? Like, as I said, like, I know a lot about this, right? And so that's how I would do it. And that's a very good idea. This PhD psychologist who can study consumer behavior, I know that. I've read some of this stuff. That's how I know about this. This is very, very effective. And so let's go ahead and do the math. So if it's $70 and it's $18, 18 times 2 is 36, and then 36 times 2 is 72, right? So $72. That means all they need to do is keep you on the hook for 4 months, and they're already, on average, making more money off of you than they would have made off of the person who only bought this edition. Because again, this was never in the picture. This was never actually intended as the sales price. This is only going to be for like super fans and super idiots. And other than that, usually the same thing even. Other than that, they are upselling you for this to create, again, the difference. Where are the prices next to each other? This price is next to this price. So whenever you look at your eyes, like you're looking right in here, right? You're not thinking about this $69 anymore because you're looking over here. So you're comparing these two prices, which comparatively makes this price cheaper. And again, this is clearly going in ascending order. This is the cheapest, the second cheapest, and the most expensive. So logically, based off of the way that this is presented, this actually should be over here. But it's not over here because putting it over here creates a larger comparative psychological difference and causes more people to buy the Ubisoft Plus. And I bet it's working because again, let's go ahead and look at this. Look at this a little bit more, right? So let's say you have, how many people do you think keep their subscription? They just are subscribed to Ubisoft Plus, like let's say for 2 years, for 1.5 years. 1 out of 5? Okay, so 1 out of 5. All right. So 1 out of 5, that's going to be 4 months to recoup the original cost. You take 1 out of 5, so that's going to be 4 months. Or sorry, we'll look at 18 months. So that's going to be 4. 18 and 4 is 4.2, 4.5. So they are already going to be making their money back, even if only 1 in 5 people stay subscribed. 20% seems high. I think it seems low. A lot of people are really stupid. 40% during holidays from August to February? Yeah. It's low? Yeah, I would say so. It's fine, though, if those people found value. Well, a lot of people either... well, like, again, that's a reason. Like, obviously, like, I look at it from a very, very cynical perspective, but you're bringing up a good point, too. And you're saying that these people are seeing value in it, and that's why they're staying subscribed. You're totally fucking right. You're completely right. Because some people will subscribe to Ubisoft Plus and actually enjoy the games that they're playing, and then stay inside of their ecosystem longer and stay subscribed for 4 years. And think about what's the value of fucking 4 months. Or sorry, 4 of this. Let's see, how much would that be? $720. That's a huge amount of money. That's an insane amount of money. Think about that. Yeah, actually, no, it's more. No, I multiplied against 10. But no, it's more. It's about like $850. That's a huge amount of money just from one individual. $216 a year? Yeah. School text from 1582 proved Yasuke was a samurai. Nobunaga gave him stipend, and people said he would make Yasuke a lord or sir. I'd have to look into it and see it. I'll say that, like, again, I've heard about this before. I didn't even know that he was a character in the story in like, you know, history until like this, what do you call it? Until this game was coming out, right? Yeah, sure. And again, like, I think that really this is kind of the difference. And like, this guy said it pretty well, right? Like, let me see if I can hear it. Look.
They could have used for Japan. He was a retainer, so he wasn't even a full-blown samurai. And for all of the characters they could have used for Japan, all these kind of different people they could have picked from, they picked Yasuke. Why do they pick Yasuke? Because he's black.
It's obvious. It's obvious. Everybody knows it. And that's the difference. Everybody knows it. So obvious, yeah, and that's the reason. They were fucking stupid. They didn't know what it means to be a samurai. They didn't even know what a samurai was. They just think it's some kind of Japanese warrior. Yeah, all I'm saying is that this is I think a lot worse. Like, I don't really care if they want to butcher like Japanese history. This is not my problem, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of the Assassin's Creed games are not super historically accurate. It doesn't really matter that much. If the game is good and it plays well, then I would play it. I think most people would play it. It's a little bit weird that they went with this decision, and it does seem like it's quite obviously politically motivated, or, you know, like socio-politically motivated. 100% it is. But if the game is good, it doesn't. None of this matters. None of it matters. But this is a problem. $130 for a fucking game. That is nuts. The goal is to make you think your way.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is on
make you think the way that you're
PS3.
doing right now, so you're not
Yeah.
calculating in
Oh,
buying the
what?
game or the price of the game for it. Yeah, exactly.
What?
If I get the Ultimate
I didn't
Edition,
know
can I
that
play as a samurai furry? They should let you do that. The fact that you're saying everyone knows it and you're right shows me opinion on swinging the other way.
It's weird, I
Everyone's
don't
getting
know
tired.
why.
The big companies will respond eventually as such. Well, that's
But
up
a
to
lot of
them, right?
people-
All I'm
I think
saying
it
is
came
that
out
this
around
is
the
a.
time when the PS4
It's another
just
Ubisoft game. It's the
started
same as
coming out.
the what do you call it? The
That's
Star Wars,
crazy.
the Star Wars Outlaws game. Like, I will say this. I am infinitely more excited about Assassin's Creed Shadows than I am about the Star Wars game. Like, this at least seems cool. Like, the Star Wars game, there's nothing cool about that. It's just fucking cringe garbage. Honestly, had a female Spartan warrior historically accurate is a joke in these games. Yeah, but I can see how people would be kind of annoyed if they're taking, like, one individual character and, like, acting like, oh, it was like this all along. You know, it's, like, kind of an insult to people's intelligence to a certain degree. Why can't we just have a normal Japanese person as samurai? Like, please, yeah, exactly. Japanese people aren't black, so it's not very DI efficient. I don't know. It depends on, like, I don't know how Japanese people feel about this. I'd be very curious to see what they think. Sweet Baby. I don't know why people are bringing up Sweet Baby. I don't know if they have anything to do with this at all. I feel like, again, I've never really been that interested in, what do you call it, in Assassin's Creed. I always thought, like, assassin, like, stealth games were kind of boring, personally. But, you know, maybe if it's good, I might try it out. Assassin's Creed is never made for Japan, to be honest. No, the game's set in feudal Japan. Yeah, and has non-Japanese looking protagonist. Yeah, I mean, you could see how that's kind of weird. One more game added to the wait for sales game. Well, I feel like every game should be added to the wait for sales list. You should always do that. Like, if you're sitting around, like, and you're making decisions about playing a game without even having the game be released and being able to see a review about it or see gameplay, you are making a very bad decision. You're making a terrible decision. Also, like, and here's another really big component to this, is that if you have day one with Ubisoft Plus, you will have people that start subscribing today. When does Assassin's Creed come out? November. So if it's coming out in November 15th, 2024, if you subscribe today, they will make almost more money off of you if you just stay subscribed until the game comes out than they would if they sold almost any of the other editions. You see how this works? Why would you sub today? Because that's whenever it was advertised. I guarantee you they probably had over 1,000 people subscribe to this. Probably just today. Absolutely, it's not even a question. Like, you've got to keep in mind that, like, these companies, they're not doing this because they're stupid. They're not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. Come on. A lot of morons in it. I'm just not going to buy it until gameplay or reviews. Yeah, and that's what really matters. Like, again, as I said, I don't really, like, I think it was like a social, like, political reason, like, why they made the characters like this way. But that won't stop me from playing a game. It's like what I've said before. Like, a woke game is not good or bad. It might make a bad game worse, but it's never going to make a good game bad. That's the way I see it. Don't you think that's paradox by forcing equality in such ways means the black guy is seen as special instead of equal? I don't know. I think that, like, you can look at it in 15 different ways. Ubisoft is trying to make it a good deal. Yeah. My son's 13. You have to think about how much money they make off of children and young adults that want to play everything regardless. They don't have that experience we have with games in the history. Most games still cater towards the younger generation. I think that a lot of people that are like, because you think about it, there's a lot of people that are broke, but there's a lot of people that aren't broke. You know, these people make like, you know, $80,000 a year. You know, they have like a decent house. They're able to like take care of themselves. And all of those people can just sign up for Ubisoft Plus and just keep it on their card and never think about it, really. That's what happens with a lot of people. Whales of gaming? Oh, I don't even think it's whales of gaming. You have to keep in mind, like, I would say it's like the upper 30% of the like the population here in the US probably doesn't have a big money problem. Probably upper 30 to 20% of people. Like, you take, you know, like individuals or households, like 1 in 5 or like maybe 3 in 10 probably they're not down bad for money in the same way. Disposable income. Yeah, exactly. They have more disposable income to where this isn't a direct problem. 80K and single is easy. Yeah, exactly. And also it depends on where you're living, right? I mean, I know in some places 80K is like nothing, but in some places it is a lot more.
What the fuck
The
is this?
Samurai. Many of you remember them prominently featured in the Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Wait, was it Roots? Now, what was that Samurai show? Family Matters? No, that wasn't Samurais. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I love Fresh Prince. I don't think those were samurai. Well, according to Ubisoft, which has made the new Assassin's Creed game, they were in fact black. And even the black community, gotta give a shout out here, is roasting them for it. Assassin's Creed is a game that has basically gotten worse with every new iteration of it, but is generally worth a clearance sale purchase of $5 to $10 because it did pioneer a lot of mechanics. It's been a very interesting game over the years. For those who don't know, you basically obviously play an assassin in the game. And for all the years, you know, for all the games, you've played kind of as a different ethnicity. For example, when you played in Italy, you played as an Italian man. France, you played as a Frenchman. America, of course, you played as a Native American, not a white guy. In Greece, Greek man. Norway, Norseman. Japan, well, interesting. You know, like, they have all sorts of, you know, I think the Arab character, whatever the, you know, I don't know. That's just a meme going around. I'm not totally sure about Ubisoft, but, you know, I think, you know, the whole thing is weird. The whole thing is so weird to me. And you see, I'm hearing the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be set in Japan and have a black man as the main protagonist, Yosuke. Social media is about to get all social media all over itself. Well, first of all, Yosuke was not a samurai. He was more like a squire in the samurai. I know that's a nitpick, but that is something that people have brought up. Again, you know, I want to give all the credit here, you know, as a white guy. Let me give Kaida Khalil Too Short on Twitter. Let me give him the credit here. Listen to this.
So we got our first look at the new Assassin's Creed game, and I gotta say, man, I'm not impressed. I'm actually just really annoyed right now. We have two main protagonists, one female.
Fuck it. I'm gonna end fucking stream.
Why?
As just a shit show of a stream.
Why don't you play something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. 3 hours and I've played like 50 minutes of a game.
Yeah, just find something that you want to play.
Just a garbage stream.
No.
Yeah. No. Alright, I'll be on tomorrow with a real stream.